Hold on. Chat. Who remembers what I used to stream on YouTube? My first streaming days, YouTube days, right? Who remembers the YouTube days streaming on YouTube? Squad knows this story, bruh. Squad knows this story. Everybody in Squad know this story, bruh. Look, I ain't gonna air the bitch out too much. I ain't gonna air Jit out too much, cause like, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no point. Nothing bad, right? So after those streams, right? After those streams, I was going to chill with a chick. We was cool. We wasn't dating nothing. We were just like messing around type shit, right? But before we started doing that, I told her I just got out of a relationship. We're not dating. We're not gonna date. This is nothing. We just fucking and chilling. We're still homies. We just cool. That's it, right? It's like, oh, I bet, yeah. Bro, one day, the one time I went out to eat with her, I guess that got her hormones in a bunch. You know what I'm saying? Chat, you take a bitch out to eat, and it's up. Especially at nighttime. Psh, you have to drive on a highway type shit. Psh, had music on. It's up, bro. We got back to the crib. I'm low-key trying to go home, but I'm just sitting there, right, just chilling. She goes, I noticed she's been acting weird. After like a certain time in the car, I know she was acting weird. We got to her crib, and I'm just chilling. I'm waiting to, like, I don't know how to exit. Probably gonna say, yo, I'm gonna dip out now, but I'm just chilling. She goes, she's sitting on the bed. She goes, what are we, like, what are we? Like, what, like, along those lines, like, what is the end goal here? What is this gonna turn into? Type shit. And I'm like, and at the time, like, I already explained this to her. Like what the fuck? Like, I thought, like, we had an agreement type. So I'm like, I was like, I already told you I don't really like want a relationship. And she was like, but you could fuck me though, huh? But you can fuck. Get out of my house! Get out of my room! Get out! I'm like, obviously it didn't escalate that quick. She just said, like, I just said it a few more times. She's like, okay, but like, we can't do this forever. I'm like, no, but I don't want a relationship. And then it got, like, after like a few times of us like talking about it for like 2 minutes, she just exploded out of nowhere, screaming like this bitch. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what the, like, this is some, like, I've never had like a bitch yell at me like that. And I'm like, bro, this is what motherfuckers be talking about when bitches is crazy and they be fighting and shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not saying shit. I got up. I got my laptop. I don't know why I have my laptop on me, but I got my laptop and I dipped out. I'm like, okay. I didn't say shit to the bitch. I just got up and left, right? And this was at like, by that time, it was like 3 a.m. or some shit. By the time I get home, shower and everything, it's like 4 or something. I get a call. I get a FaceTime call from the jit. I already told the group chat what the fuck just happened and everything. I get a FaceTime call from her. She's driving. She's like, you really left! You really left me! You really left! Fuck you! I hate you! I'm like, what the fuck? And then I just hear the phone go, like, all I hear on the phone is a bunch of this shit. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is your problem? And she's like, I just crashed my brother's fucking car because of you. Fuck you. I'm like, what? Wait, what do you mean just crash your car? Bro, she crashed the car to a fucking tree, dog. And she's worried about me saying, I don't want no really. And I'm like, bro, what is happening, dog? So I'm like, bro, I already told you, dog. You need to chill. But like I already said, I like what we got going on. Like, we just chilling after straight, you know what I'm saying? Going, we beat the doonies now and that's it. Like, we just chilling type shit. Like, I like just friends with benefits on some shit. Like, I ain't trying to do no relationship shit. And she was like, oh, can you come back over? Bruh, I ain't never been so. From that day forward, I knew what niggas talking about. That crazy bitch shit. That bitches. No, of course I didn't go the fuck back over. First of all, it's like 5. Nigga, I wasn't. My sleep schedule wasn't that cruised yet. I was not just driving after. I stayed my ass in my bed, nigga. Bro. Now from that point forward, whenever I hear bitches talking about some niggas like a crazy bitch until they get with a crazy bitch, or oh, I'm really crazy for like I'm not on that shit. Don't be on that shit, chat. When you see a bitch talking about she crazy and shit, it's not like it might be cute, like oh you're like 4'11", how crazy? Oh, that's cute. My nigga, that shit. They got mental problems, bro. Like they're not. I don't want to call it like they're not stable. Like bitches who are not stable can't be in a relationship, bro. They can't, dog. They can't. They gonna do that to the wrong nigga, bro.
And I pulled up with some holy water and splashed it on the bish of the possessed.
You know what's crazy? She was hella religious too. It's crazy as fuck. But what was I gonna say? When we were just friends and shit, right? She would tell me stories about how she would like, oh yeah, me and my boyfriend got into a fight type shit. Fucking punched them type shit, and I'm over here thinking, bro, this bitch is like 4'9". I'm like, ha, like that's it. Yeah, all right, you punch, yeah, okay. Nah, son, I believe it. Nah, I believe it, bro. I believe it. I believe it. Bro. Dog. All right, let's continue with this shit, bro.
She ended up.
Now she
I
was
had
Latina
one of my
too.
phones, my main phone. You know what I'm saying? On